Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Cross, the remastered version. This just goes to show that I should really be double-checking things before I dive into games. Yeah, I said the wrong thing to this guy. I should have agreed with him. Yo, Walt, what do you think of this sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree? You're probably right. You think so too? I knew it. I just knew it. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want up in Termina. Life is good. Yeah, right, who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Ald. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Ald received Komodo scale without lifting a finger. Well, and by without lifting a finger, the game means having to redo that starting point portion, which also means that I had a different party member there. I wish the legend was true, though. Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Also, nope. Didn't mean to talk to you. No, thank you. Thought there was something right here. There we go. Ald found a new frame. Oh, looks like you found it. Oh well, go ahead, take it. It's on me. Ald received the shellfish frame. Haha, it's nice to be selfish. Get up the stairs, please. I also missed something in here. Kitty. I did also miss something in my room. Oh, did I get the tablet? I think I did. Ald took out Ald's not-so-secret savings. Received 200G. Nice. Would you like to rest? Nah, not now. Okay. Let's see. Items. Komodo scale. The colorful scale of a large lizard used to make the necklaces that are all the rage in Arni village. So that's just key items right now. Yeah, I do have, I did get the tablets. Good. Alright, so there was a kid looking for a Komodo scale. Right over here. Hey, Aldi, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. There's no way I can get a scale from one of those monsters. If I don't do something about this, Kiki will fall for Lolo for sure. Oh boy, what am I gonna do? I thought I could give him the scale. Ah, right. What you got there? Time shifter? That's not what I want. Don't get my hopes up like that, Aldi. That time shifter isn't the key to our heart. There we go. Komodo scale. Kid? Wait a minute. Aldi, is that a Komodo dragon scale? No way. Is it real? Aldi, how about giving it to me? Please, pretty please. Oh, come on, Aldi. I won't ask for another favor for the rest of my life. Now, please. Sell it for 1,000G. Yeah, sure, take it. Really? You sure? Yes, all right. Thanks a million, Aldi. Here, let me give you this. Put it to good use, okay? Ald received uplift. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. You know what Poshul's favorite food in the whole entire world is? Hecarim bones. She'd do anything to get her paws on one. She'd obey your every command if you gave her one. Good to know. Poshul? We had Poshul in our that starting sequence. That must have been a dream. Alright, so elements. Cuts out and drops a block of rock on a hole. Alright, so we have a new attack. Not going to equip it right now. Let's head on in here. It looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army took Poor from... Since the army from Poor took over the islands 3 years ago. And that's basically our second connection to Chrono Trigger. Poor. Which is, they were just a little town to the south. And of course the Heckran being the first one. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Yeah, Walt, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? I haven't. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? That's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. I wouldn't want to run into those bandits. You know, Walt, do you want to hear about the group of thieves up on the mainland again? Not interested. Fine. Maybe next time I'll tell you about the birds and the bees. Game, let me... There, talk to the pupper. Humana, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Mickey is. Port Town Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Mickey. But mind you, I've never actually seen Mickey dance. Oh, how I would love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Right. Whoa, Walt, don't tell Grandma about this. Huh. I'm stuck on you, sir. Can I talk? No, didn't mean to talk to you. There we go. Ah, good. I can't come back here. Yo, Walt, have you heard your message of the day from the Record of Fate? It's a green pyramid which records your daily activities for you. It's been said that this pyramid can not only record the past but also tell about the future. But I really don't know if that's true or not. Cha-ha-ha-ha!
Why, hello, Ald. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how'd you like it, Ald? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me, I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack.
What you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know.
Yikes! Just kidding, I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is.
Very conspicuous barrel here. No answer. Just a barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. What do you want already? I said I'm just a barrel. Fine. Just take it, man. Here. Ald found uplift in the barrel. Nice. It answered, but it's just a barrel. Probably. Alright, I think there's another item, but it might be up here. Very odd-looking dog. Ald found Hecarim bone. All right. Ald found ivory helmet. Excellent. Let's go ahead and equip that right away. All right. Defense will go up. From 8 to 9. Oh yeah, I can look it down below. Magic defense from 8 to 9. A helmet made from bone. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. Pupper is following us. Very odd-looking pupper. Also, kinda looks like Nobuteru Yuki artwork. Nah, couldn't be. Wild Hungry Man. Apparently that's the name of the restaurant here. Let's check out another house up here. Hello there, Ald. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the young'uns these days. So you're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly little necklace? I don't know if this guy, matters what you say to him. Alright. I will say that's right. Well said, Ald. You truly are a man of the sea. The camera's supposed to spin around and focus on you when you say that. Hey, don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Ald. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1, rock and roll to trap the sucker. My super duper secret 2, use the lay of the land to make a surprise attack. My super duper secret 3, there is always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick the little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Ald, go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Sorry. You're a weird one.
Aldi, don't be mean to my Celine.
I wasn't. I was trying to talk to it.
Do you know about Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids.
Let's head on down the stairs.
Kitty!
Oh, hi, Ald. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. Oh, hey, Ald, you want this? Here, take it. That's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Ald received shark tooth. And the next day, this guy dies. Because his good luck charm disappeared. Alright, shark tooth. An amulet Kiki's father made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when he decided to become a fisherman. And the leg bone of a wild heckran. Perfect for making stock to be used in soups and stews. Soup and stew. I could use some soup. Or even some stew. Now I'm thinking about food and I'm hungry. There's a very different looking person out there. I mean the one...
This is my house. Enter at your own risk.
I mean the fisherman, of course.
You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat. Do you remember? When you were about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats.
This is true.
Good morning, Ald. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know that the early bird gets the worm? Lina's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit.
Up. Ald found photon ray inside the bucket. Excellent. Nice. I'll take that. Actually, let's hold off on talking to Lina. Since that is obviously what we're supposed to do, and that might be story advancement. Let's come over here.
Hi, AuldDragon know all and see all. I can tell you all you need to know about using key items.
How about it? Tell me, Ganji. Also, I see you, Poshul.
Good, good. I'd be happy to. Listen carefully now. When you want to give someone a key item, you get within talking distance and press X. This will bring up the the item menu.
You know I'm not using a controller that has an X button on it. Well, it does actually have an X button, but it's blue and not the letter X, and it's actually my square button.
I have no idea what you're saying to me, sir. Then pick the item you wish to hand over and confirm your selection. If all goes well, the person should respond. It's the same procedure for when you want to use a key item at a specific location. Just select the item you wish to use. No need to worry about making mistakes. The item won't disappear if there's no response. Well, that's about it. Come to me anytime. Anytime should you have any questions, boy.
The record of fate tells me not to go out to sea today. That's why I'm here for the chief's lecture. Go against the record of fate, and you'll regret it for sure. Days like this, it's best to take it easy. We should all live in harmony with fate.
I did everything just as Chief Radius told me, and now the aches in my body are completely gone. What a fine man our chief is, skilled, competent, caring. I heard he was quite a warrior in his prime. You could learn much from our chief and grow up to be a great man like Radius.
Oh, no, sir. No, ma'am. I am going to be twice the man Radius is. I will be Diameter.
That was terrible. You get out of the village right now.
You can't make me.
Damn it.
Oh, Ald, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today's lecture is the fundamentals of attack in the art of elements.
Sure.
Excellent, a true man you are. Well then, let's get on with it.
That's a different channel.
What?
No, we're Let's Playing here.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Oh no, he's attacking us!
Come on, Ald, don't hold back.
Alright. I'll run away. No. Let's go ahead and attack. Boop. 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 I didn't equip any others.
First, here's some basic advice on attacking, so listen up, young'un. You know that the 3 different attack levels, weak, strong, and fierce, each have differing accuracy or hit percent values, don't you? Every time you hit your opponent, each of these values increases, making it easier for your next attack to hit its mark. A good strategy is to start with weak blows, which have the highest chance of succeeding, then build up to strong and fierce blows. So rather than attacking willy-nilly, you should aim to build up your hit percentage. If your fierce attacks don't hit home, you're just wasting your energy. Weak, strong, fierce.
Oh, I got. I'll be hitting you, sir.
There you go. You're not even close. Don't be trusting in your hit percentage too much there, boy. As long as it's not 100%, you still run the risk of missing continuously. Sometimes it pays to muster up the courage to use strong and fierce attacks straight from the start, too.
Ow, my face! Ow, my face! I blame you for this.
Next, let's check out the use of elements. When you use an element, the color of that element's attribute remains on the battlefield in the form of the field effect. Each time you consecutively use the same color element, the effectiveness of that colored element group increases. Here, I'll show you. Let's fill up all the field effect attributes with the color blue. Try using a blue element after me.
Turn blue. Oh, he's so sad. He turned blue. Well, I do need some healing, so.
Hey there, hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes blue, for crying out loud.
I did it once.
Don't you know how to use them elements or something, young'un? If that's the case, then listen up. It takes some explaining. First, you've got to choose attack to do some physical damage to your opponent in order to get started. Weak, strong, and fierce attacks each add 1, 2, or 3 points to your element power level. Your current level is a number that appears above the level symbol under your name there. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you, you won't accumulate any power unless you actually succeed in hitting your opponent. So be careful, you can't afford to miss. Like you did last time. Discharging this accumulated power is what using elements is all about. Once you've built up some power, you will be able to choose the element option from the battle menu. When you select the element option, gray-colored rectangular plates appear on the screen, don't they? Those plates are the elements you currently have allocated. So, why don't you try using one of those blue elements you have there, boy?
Like I just did?
Oh, shut up. Relax, they won't disappear when you use them. You just won't be able to use them again for the rest of this battle, that's all. Once you enter another battle, you'll be able to use them again, so don't hold back now. But even though I say this, I still have to stress that you've got to consider the appropriate time to use your elements. Otherwise, you'll never be able to beat some of the harder enemies you're bound to meet. You've got to form the proper strategy, boy. Oh, but wait, I'm forgetting something important. It must be my old age. There are some elements that disappear in a puff of smoke each time you use them. The element X1 tablet is just one example. These are called consumable elements, and they have the symbol X1 in front of their names. These don't regenerate after each battle. However, the benefit of such consumable elements is that you can allocate up to 5 of them in the same element grid space. Doing so allows you to use several of them in the same battle, unlike basic elements, which normally can only be used once in any one battle. That is why consumable elements also have a number, such as X5 after their names. That's the number you currently hold in that grid position. This number will decrease as the elements are used. However, after each battle, you can restock more to use next time. Anyway, enough about that. More about actually using elements. I'm sure you notice that each time you use an element, your element power level, as shown by the level number, will go down. It's just simple subtraction, really. For instance, say you've currently at level 3 and you decide to use an X1 tablet element allocated at level 1 in your element grid. In this case, 3 minus 2 leaves 1. So your current element power level will now be changed to level 2. You can use elements anytime, so long as your stamina value is above 1.0. So in this case, you'll still be able to use elements with a power level of up to level 2 right after using the X1 tablet element. Did you get the gist of it, Sonny? Now do you see the importance of developing good battle tactics? You could build up a little power, then use an element, and build a little more power, then use another element. Repeating this over and over. That's okay. Or you can build up your element power to its maximum level and unleash a barrage of elements one after another. That's no problem either. Use whatever strategy you think will work to defeat each of the enemies you come across. It's up to you. There are hordes of monsters out there that you'll never be able to defeat with physical attacks alone. You're going to need to master elements to get by. Well, sorry for the long lecture there, Sonny. My explanation about elements is officially over. Why don't you try and use one now? Bluefield.
You know, I did already.
Well, see, the field is completely blue. Any blue elements you use now will surely pack a punch. Yeah, try this out.
Aquaball? Wait, what? That's just rude. Also nice, but rude.
Was that too much for you? Sorry about that, young'un. Conversely, when there is a lot of blue in the field effect attributes, the elements of the opposite color, red, will be weakened. So try to discern your enemy's attack pattern and fill the field with the opposite color of his attacks as a form of defense. This strategy of using elements is sure to come in handy, so put it to good use, Sonny.
Yeah, you better revive me, you dink.
How was that? You learned something there, boy? Anyway, I guess it's time to bring this lesson to an end. Here you go. Ha!
Ow! You did that on purpose.
Pooped already, eh? And you're still so young. Oh well, don't let it get you down. Come again anytime, Sonny.
Did you heal me? Yes, good.
Hey, Aldi, want to hear a secret? It's about Poshul. Oh, hi, Aldi Poo. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lina? Me think she was by the pier.
Sure, tell me.
Okay, but keep it a secret, okay? Ready? Poshul is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food.
Wow. That's exactly right, Ald. There it is, the Record of Fate. It records everything, good or bad. If you happen to cross one of these, don't forget to record everything you've done so far. Think of how terrible it would be if you lost your past. There wouldn't be anything you could do about it.
If you listen closely, the Record of Fate will tell you lots of things, like what you should be doing next. And when you can't hear anything anymore, well, I guess it means you don't have a future. When that happens, you should just go home and go to sleep. There isn't anything you can do to change fate.
That's very fatalistic.
If you want to record what you've done so far, step up to a Record of Fate and open up the menu. Then select the block you want and follow the directions to save. Easy, isn't it? But you should go look for another one. I'm going to be here for a while. Oh yeah, and if you go out onto the world map, you could save without a record of fate. That doesn't make any sense. No cutting in line, Ald.
Rude.
Time sure does fly. Chief Radius has been living here for 4 years already. He's such a bright, cheerful man. Everyone in the village really likes him. I wish he could stay here forever.
I want some of that giant fruit. Oh, it's you, Ald. I think the chief is outside. He said he was going to teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. You kids better not misbehave, or else the chief will have to crack down on you all.
It says the ecstasy and anxiety of the chosen one.
A mega babe is in love with me. I'm on cloud 9, but I don't want to get dumped.
It tells of how naive the hearts of men are. Only Chief Radius can come up with a golden saying like that.
We came all the way out here in search of the legendary treasure, but our funds ran out. Once I'm done cleaning in here, I have to do some yard work. Gotta do something to cover our expenses. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have tried to persuade Sir Toma to look for the treasure on the Zenon continent.
Oh, hello. Ald found Aqua Beam in the bucket. Excellent.
Yo, my name's Toma the 14th, but people usually put the Great Explorer in front of my name. Great Explorer Toma. I was just looking around for treasure. I have a sixth sense, you know. Yo, I wasn't gardening. I was really looking for treasure.
I don't remember what number Toma was in Chrono Trigger. Alright, I think there's supposed to be something in here. Let me see. Ah, alright. Ald found Cure behind the frame. There we go. Gotta make sure we get it all. Alright, so we know that Poshul is a little bit of a pig. About her favorite food.
Oh, hi, Aldipu. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lina? Me think she was by the pier.
Oh, busy, huh? What if I show you this?
Ah, is that a Hecarim bone? Aldipu, a present for I? How do you know? To accept or not to accept? Me accept your present, and me shall help you. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, Altipu.
Poshul joined your party. Yeah. Celebratory music. We could rename Poshul. I will probably keep most names as is. 'Cause I didn't think about... I'm only just now kind of hitting... It's hitting me that I probably could go to... Discord. Not Discord. To a Patreon for this. Alright, hold on a second. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Alright, let's go ahead. I need a dice roller.
Give me just a second. At least we get to listen to happy celebratory music. Also, this episode is going long. I should probably end it soon. Which we will do in just a moment. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll get something a little bit more formal set up for next time we get a character. But, alright, let's see. Who is going to be Poshul? All right, it is going to be Roxas. Welcome to the party, Roxas. We have a party member. There we go. All right. So, when we come back next time, we'll go actually meet with Lina and see if she chews us out for oversleeping. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.